52, Dustin Bice and Chris Lewis. Both going to 4 on table 52. Table 53, Matt Van Winkle and John Lopez. Both going to 4 on table 53. Table 54, Chris Moreno and Russell Simonson. Both going to 4 on table 54. Table 55, Logan Kiso and Lisa Tran. Logan goes to 5, Lisa goes to 3 on table 55. Table 56, Anthony Garrett and Jeff Swordsdall. Anthony goes to 4. Garrett goes to 3. Or Jeff goes to 3.
What's going on, everybody? We have a single, Silver 2 singles, 4th place match. We got Phil MAHANEY and David J. Ringo battling it out. The winner of this is going to play the hot seat loser. Give me a second to pull this onto my Facebook. That's my buddy Phil, yeah.
That's such a cool name.
J. Ringo, that is a cool name, yeah. All right, everybody, we're live. Got a couple viewers in the YouTube stream. Got J. Ringo at the table here. The shot on this 8-ball, I like playing this a little bit of inside. Coming up table. Nice and easy, smooth stroke. But he played it with outside, and I think he did that just to kind of make sure he made the ball. The outside helps throw the ball in. So we are going to see a bank shot here on this 9-ball. And it's going to send the cue ball, play it with a little bit of outside. Send the cue ball somewhere over here and get this piece of the rail. The outside also helps the 9-ball go towards the side pocket. Opens it up a little bit. It's going to come up a little shy. It's going to leave an opportunity for Phil to get on the board here. Phil MAHANEY, nice shot on that 9-ball. So a dry break and a look at the 1-9 combo here for Jay Ringo. Cue ball's a little close to the 1, so you can really get away with shooting out this way with a little bit of spin. And once you hit this rail, it'll kind of take off and come in this direction. But you don't want to foul here. Looks like it was a good hit. And it's going to be 2-1 Jay Ringo. Unfortunate roll there. I'm not sure. Looks like Phil broke that. So yeah, and an unfortunate roll for Phil MAHANEY coming up dry, almost breaking the 9 ball. You know what? Let me go take a look at this match or this break, because I wish I would have seen it, get some energy going in here. See what happened with that 9 ball. Here we go. So 9 ball going right into the corner pocket. Yeah, man. That's the thing, though. On my break, playing 9 ball, I like to break from here. I'll give you guys my break. How about that? I like to break from here. I'm going to change colors on my thing here shortly. And I break right to the head with center ball. Cue ball sliding, and a ball will come back and hit the 9 and either go in one of the 2 sides or one of the top 2 corners. But that's what can happen, is you can rattle it and leave an early 9, and I don't think that it's a gamble to using that break for sure. So Jay with a straight in 2 ball. I don't know how much you can really cheat this to get up table for this 4. Looks like he's going to just kind of try to draw back, trying to come into this middle part of the table right here. Went a little deep, and that 8 ball's looks like not going to come into play, so there's a shot in the side. Looks pretty straight. Yeah, pretty straight. Kind of got to take what you can get there. So a big shot here on this 6 ball. So safe from David Ringo, or Jay Ringo. And Phil elects to kick behind it. It's kind of what he has, and sells out a shot on this 7. Kind of got to connect the dots on these 2. I think the 7-8 is your issue here. But he got in a good spot. He's going to be able to roll forward for a position on this 8 in the bottom right pocket. You want to get yourself a little bit of an angle on the 8 ball. You don't want to be straight in. And he does. I like playing this a little bit of outside. You can't really see my line, but come out here. The ideal position. He rattles. Oh my god. We got drama over here. Early drama, one can say. Bill looking to see where this 8 lies. Looking like he's going to come real first underneath it. You're going to play this shot, though. You need to play it with speed to make it, but you need to hit it soft to get shape on this 9. This is not a gimme. So he played it with speed so it would drop. You could see it was kind of resting on the point to an extent. Make sure it went. As you can see, it kind of rattled its way in there. Got a huge shot on this 9 ball. He's gonna try to cut this in the bottom left pocket. What a shot from Phil MAHANEY. Wow. Great shot to tie this match up. I like that color a little better. See it? Derek Jackson in the chat, rooting for Ringo. I like that jersey.
Table 59, Victor Iglesias, Andy Phoenix. Victor goes to 4, Andy goes to 3, on table 59.
So 2 balls going to drop, and a look at this 1. Couple things you can do here. You can stun out. You can play high left and come here and let the left take. Come out this direction. You're looking to get shape on the 3 in the left side pocket. He's trying to play the easy route, but that 8 ball can get pretty large here. But you can play this 2 rails with the cue ball and come towards the 3. And he did nothing that I mentioned, which is fine. You can cut this 3 in and come back up table. Play this a little bit of, well, quite a bit of outside. Come back up table. You can play safe. I like playing safe here. I like throwing this 3. Nah, I don't know how much I like that. Because you're kind of risking scratching. You can put the 3 here and send the cue ball into this, just shy of this point. That's going to work. Followed my line, just not my speed. Moneyball King, huh? Yeah, man, I had a Christmas work party and in Portland, and I was like, you know, I don't really want to be here. I really kind of want to play pool right now. I had my sticks with me, and I played in the blind draw Scotch doubles at Margaritas in Carlton, and it was blind draw Scotch, and Phil and I got partnered up together. It was a lot of fun playing with Phil. We took second. We were down like 4-2 in a race to 5, and came back, made a hill, and just we had it, man. We almost won. Ton of fun playing with Phil. Great guy. So nice. Safe there by Phil. It's going to leave a jump shot, but Ringo does not have his short stick out. We have the elite singles finals happening right now. Race to 9. Stan Tarango and Chad Bisconer. Stan is leading 7-3, but is currently stuck behind the 8 ball, it looks like. So if Chad can get ball in hand here, he can run it out, make it 7-4. Start his run back. That is on Raw Hannah's channel. So you don't want to get weird here on this 4. You want to get yourself in a good position to where you can roll this 5 ball into the side and play with a little bit of inside English to kind of come back out to get shape on the 6. You don't want to get too shy. Wow, he played that shot with confidence right there. Like your style, Phil. You can just roll this in with a little bit of inside to come back up so you're not playing this line with the cue ball because you really only have so much room to get good just like that. You know, I like playing that with inside. So now you're flat on this 6 ball. You would like to be somewhere in this position so you can just kind of stun to the rail and play the 7 in the side. And Phil's going to play this on the pro side. And what I mean by that is if you play a bank and you hit here, you're likely to rattle the pocket. But if you were to hit here, like he did, it rolls to the center of the table. So that is called like the pro side miss. So no, David Ringo does not have a hanger. I don't see much of a 6-9. You can bank this 6 into the rail and knock this 9.
Table 39, there's Swindle, and Alex Brown. Jason 3, Alex goes 4 on table 39.
So Phil finds the 6 ball finds its way into the pocket. Here you really just need to make this ball. That's all you really need to do. You don't need to do anything crazy. You got a little bit of an angle here. So the cue ball will make contact and kind of roll this direction. Depending on where you go, you have the 8 in the bottom left corner pocket or the side pocket. Preferably, you'd like to get pretty straight on this 8 so you can just roll down for the 9. Let's give him a little bit. Well, he bounced out a little bit. Pretty straight here. Roll down. Get yourself. This is kind of your goal. There's this line here. You don't want to go too far because you don't want to follow it in. He's going to play it in the side. This is going to work out really nice. I like that shot. Nice choice, Phil. And Ed said earlier the money ball king. I think that was a money shot on that 8 ball for sure. Let's see if we can mess with the volume on these buttons a little bit. How's this? That's better.
Table 37, Dominic Harkness, Scott Barnard. Scott goes to 5, Dominic goes to 3, table 37.
Yeah, Justin likes the cha-ching.
Justin Light, table 52. Justin Light, table 52.
Why is it so loud over there? It's okay. Thanks for the comment, Justin. He turned it off. He can't hear me anymore. He's over here hanging out in the booth. Oh, got him. So this is going to work here for David. He's peeking to see if it leaked out a little bit. I think he can get a piece of this one. I'm going to be careful here because you don't want to play safe and then the one go off the 2. But you can play this one straight into this 2 and just make a little cluster of balls on the left side of the table and send the cue ball, maybe play behind the 9 with some spin. Some spin. He's going to sell out a shot here. Still issues here with this 6-8 tied up. I actually like breaking that up right now. Playing this 1 with a little bit of high right and running into it. Sending the cue ball will float up table just a little more after you hit it, and you'll be able to take the 2 in the bottom right pocket, but instead he is going to tie himself up on this 2 ball. He's not even going to mess with the 8-6. Looks like these balls are frozen, so Jay's going to shoot right through this. Try to get this 9. I don't know if they're frozen, man. There's a little air pocket right there. I don't know. I think it's good to get a ref there to verify that it's frozen. I did see a little light underneath those 2 balls, and looking at the table, Jay Ringo told Phil it's frozen, and Phil just kind of said okay, and Jay shot. So we're all tied up here. That shot is in the past, and we're going to continue on, folks. So a dry break. Yeah, Jimmy, I think it would have been good to get a ref there. It's too late now. Phil will watch this, I'm sure. From what I saw, Phil did not go look at it. And if you're watching and don't know why it matters if it's frozen or not, if two balls are right next to each other, they're not touching, and you shoot your cue through the cue ball, the cue ball will make contact with this ball, but your stick will very, very, very much likely hit the cue ball a second time, which is a foul. But when they are frozen, both balls kind of roll together, and it doesn't happen as much. You can foul with two balls frozen together. If you have a ball touching this 3 and it's frozen, you can shoot through this ball and it be a foul. It is possible. Not as likely. So this 3 is going to tie up behind this 5. Phil's coming back to the table now. I don't really see a way to get a good hit here unless he can squeeze through. You don't necessarily want to give up ball in hand because there is a 3 foul in play. So even if you hit it and foul, you have the opportunity to break those balls up. Be a little more difficult to play safe. I think this is a difficult shot to play safe. I think what I would do, I would put the cue ball maybe here, somewhere in that area, and try to leave the 3 behind the 5 and send the cue ball up table. Unless you can squeeze through the 5, but you don't want to come back and hit that 5 because it's going to open up a shot. And I think this should be okay. I think if these balls are frozen, then Phil does not have a shot. But if they're not, I think Phil can clip the edge of it. I think it's a little thin to make the 6 unless you hit it absolutely perfect. What a shot by Jay Ringo. And a look at this 4. I'm playing this 4 in this top left pocket. A little bit of outside. If you can get enough, you can just miss the 7 and come right back out on the same line for a shot on the 5. He's playing with top, though. I think he's just going to try to run into the 7. Or maybe he's playing a stun into the 7. Ooh, and a kiss from the 4 ball is going to tie the cue ball up to the 9 ball. And I don't think you can really go. You can see the shadows, how this shadow is a little higher. I don't think that the cue ball can come here. If anything, you need to kind of come straight into it with spin. Let's see if I can try to get the center of this ball here. Straight into it with left-hand spin. Yeah, we were talking about those frozen balls earlier too. You can see like there's a little daylight right at the tip of that line. So that's something that you can look for from sitting at your chair. You can look at the shadows of the balls. We're using Lippmann lights, so it puts a nice little circle around the ball. Phil is going to go 1, 2, 3 and nudge the 9. So an opportunity here for Jay to run this rack out with ball in hand. That actually, he must have gotten a good hit on the 3, so it would reset the 3 foul. So I think you're trying to run out here. You can put yourself on the rail. I like putting myself on the rail here and whoa, bringing the cue ball up this direction for the 6 on the side. And we'll see what he does here. He's not in position to do that, I don't believe. Oh, I was wrong. Cut what thing down, Jimmy? Where's Jimmy Buckets at? We need both Jimmys in here. So I'm missing the 6. Phil has a look at this ball. I'm playing safe. Sending the 6 up table. Using these 3 balls as blockers, hoping that cue ball hides behind one of them. He's looking at the. No, he's not looking at the bank. Yeah, he better be. I'm gonna get Jimmy Buckets in the booth here. Ball's gonna leak out. Not sure how potable this ball is. Looks a little close. You can play safe though. Send the cue ball up table. 6 ball kind of comes this way. That's ideal right there. Should have looked though. He's massing in this. Yeah, Jimmy, I don't know what you're doing, man. Just playing APA. There's plenty of other leagues out there that you can play on top of APA. I'm in 3 different leagues, bud. Get in on it. Phil's playing safe here, and he's gonna work. Looking at a kick shot. Watch out, 9 ball. If he kicks this and makes the 9 right now, oh my god.
Hey Chris, where's my starburst? My starburst. Or where's it Skittles?
Jay is chatting with Chris Hopkins, I believe, over there. From across the second row of tables. This way. I like these little lines. We can do lots with them. Can underline our player names. Won't last long. Where's it going to end up? Straight in. Trouble here on the 7, and you're on the wrong side of the 6 to roll up and take the 7 in the bottom right corner. You can roll the cue ball kind of up here Come in towards that line. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. He played that shot a little quick, given what the circumstances are, but it doesn't matter for Phil. He fires away over this 9 and drills the 7. I'm going to give a round of applause for that. What is it, this one? Yeah, great out, Phil. I'll take it. Tree topped over the 9, fires the 7 in, gets a little off angle for the 8, just decides to make it. Tough shot on the money ball. 3-3 in a race to 6 in the 4th place match at the Coast. Ran that out with authority. Guys, I'm going to go use the restroom. I will be back shortly. I'll run, I promise. And I'm back. I ran like the flock of seagulls. Oh, I'm out of breath, guys. Ooh, yeah. Missed the push, Jimmy. I'm not ready for the depends. Why use diapers when you got pants on? Tired. Look at this shot here from Jay Ringo. Gets out of this safe with a return safe. Hey, have you guys ever played? There's a game. I learned it the other night. Sorry, I'm way out of breath. I ran. I really did. Oh, man. There's a game called Kick Safe. Play it like 9-ball. And you play safe. And it's a race to 7. And the first one to give up ball in hand 7 times loses. It's a cool game. Look at this, and it looks like Stan Tarango has won the elite singles. You hear the round of applause in the background. I'm gonna join too. We got it on the stream. Stan Tarango with yet another victory here at WBCA in Lincoln City. A well-deserved win for Stan. He played great all day. I do believe here around 4 o'clock. Oh, it's almost 4. We're going to see how this plays out. There are going to be ring games galore. $100 buy-in, 24 players. The final 6 will play on Ra's table, on table 9. But we will have some matches streamed here on EvoSports as well. So stay tuned for that. So Phil, with a look at this 4-ball, I don't think I'm playing safe. I think I'm going for it with the 5 hanging. I think you need to go for it here. I was looking at it in the side. I like that shot plant rather than playing it in the corner. You just got to watch out for this first point. Really need to dial your stroke in and roll this ball in. Make sure you don't put any unnecessary English. Ooh, and he went up for the corner. And it's going to get weird. We're looking at a bank here. Bank the 4 into the 5. Ooh, Josh. Yeah, let's play kick safe ring game. I like that. Yeah. So Jay's going to sell out a shot here. Huge opportunity for Phil to get on the hill. Josh, where you at, man? I'm all alone here in the booth. Josh, did you beat Shu Chang last night? Your ideal position is here. Uh-oh. I was going to hit it, and it's going to turn out okay. The reason I say there is you want a nice natural roll shot to get above this 7. Just take it in the bottom corner pocket. I think he's okay here. I think you can just take this cue ball and send it on this line. Hopefully end with just a tiny bit of angle. And a little wide, and it's going to end up straight, which is not ideal. I think this is kind of the line you want to be on, or a little more to the left of it, just because it's nice and natural to come off. You should be okay here. And you just kind of draw back. Oh, I don't need that line. Just kind of punch out and draw back off this rail. Come here. He may just elect to play it safe and roll it, but you got to watch out for this 9-ball. Misses it. This is a touchy shot here. You want to make this 7. Maybe come this direction. Out. Don't want to go too far though. He misses the 7 as well, and it's going to sell out a shot for Phil. Phil probably very excited to come back to the table, I'm sure. Watch out. All right, chat, what's he doing? Those of you who know Phil, is he playing this 8-9 combo or is he cutting this in the corner? I don't know what to do here. I think I would lose my mind. Phil looks pretty calm and collected at the table. Oh, we have somebody at the booth, guys. I will be back. Jimmy says combo. Ed says cut king. Jimmy says cut. What did he do? I missed it. We had somebody come to the booth. This is going to come a little wide here. Let's make this with confidence. And you can just kind of go back and forth. If we can hit this right. This is a big shot to practice, guys. Being able to know what English to use to go back and forth, so you don't have to worry about scratching. And hit that really good, but misses the 9 ball. It's a really, really big shot there for Jay. This could put Phil on the hill with Jay at 3. So Phil is going to put himself on that 3 with a fortunate opportunity. If you're Jay right now, you need to get yourself mentally into this game. You need to tell yourself, look, that shot is what it is. It's in the past. I cannot change the score. You need to knuckle down, buckle down, and hope you get a shot with Phil to break on the hill.
Table 44, Table 46, Jorge Piedra and Brent Weiss. Wait, hold on. That's going to be 74. Jorge and Brent, hold on, man.
Look at this.
Table 47, Eli
9 ball comes off the rail a little bit. That should be okay. Could you imagine this 9 just sits here? Wow. Ringo's about to set up for this 2-9 combo. The 2 does go past the 9, so if you don't get there, Now he looks like he's in pretty good position to take this combo. He missed it. Is he going to get safe? He's not safe. But there are problems in this rack. You need to get yourself good on this 3. There is issues here. The 2 to the 3, the 3 to the 4. 4 to the 5 is okay. The 5 to the 6 is also an issue. And the 4 to the 5 really isn't that simple. You need to get yourself really good on this 4 to make that a little simpler. So we got a rack here, folks. Keeble needs to slow down. I don't know if Phil jumps the ball, but here you would be jumping over like just a fraction of the 8 and maybe half of the 6 ball. So you have a little more room to get over it when it is that close. Is he going to just shoot this 9 ball out of there? Oh, he needs it to drop. Okay. So this rack just got a whole lot easier with that 8 ball out of there and this 9 ball right here on the spot. So for a run out here, I'm following this 3. Trying to put this cue ball here so you can pop out with a 5 in the corner with a stop shot, 6 in the corner, stop shot, 9 in the corner. Bottom right corner. But there are different ways that you can do this. We have a ref at the table right now. Trying to find out what to do here. Just the 9 ball spots, not the 8 ball. So ball in hand for Jay Ringo. And yeah, you need to get yourself somewhat straight on this 4. Somewhere maybe on this line. So you have options. You can draw back for the 5 in the right side pocket. You can stun out for the 5 in the top right corner pocket. It's a little steep here. You can kind of run into this 6 if you so choose and be fine on the 5. This can work. Cue ball is on the wrong side. You would have liked to be on that line.
Table 46. All hero Mario Mariani. All 24. Table 46.
So you got a shot here coming across table. We just talked about this. Shot came up again. You can come here. It's somewhat difficult to control the speed, but if you're anywhere but really in this box, you're okay. Back and forth, and he ends up okay on the 9, but misses the 6. This is an opportunity for Phil. Phil, I think you just stun out to this rail. He's going to play the 9 on the side, taking the simple route. Phil MAHANEY, folks, is going to make his way to the 3rd place match. Great tournament from Jay Ringo.